Yes, and who am I speaking of? Well, Prince David Osei, of course, he's been in the game like not today, not yesterday. I can recount and recall that he started acting in the early 2000s. And clearly, if you've watched some of his movies, you can attest to the fact that he's such an impeccable actor. No two ways about that. Because when it comes to movies, and Emmanuel Ray, movies more, and I did do like Prince is that guy for a reason. And at a point, I felt very bad about, Prince David Osei's, interest of being a part of a movie casting. That is the movie we have on Netflix titled The Woman King. Yes, if you've watched that movie before. He was actually supposed to feature in that movie. But according to what he stated, well, he wasn't, casted because of, some, criteria that they were looking forward to. They wanted a Nigerian and a Nigerian accent. But you see, he's a Ghanaian, he's got no Nigerian blood in him and all of that. So that, receded him from being a part of that production. But he would have been in the Woman King movie. But that doesn't, deny him the fact that he's a great actor. But at the moment, well, we can clearly tell that he's been making some affiliations and acquaintanceships with, the new patriotic party, that is the NPP. Oh, yeah, who not just a boy, or kind manifesto crime, or just, or kasa. Hey! And we started asking that since when did, Prince switch from acting to becoming a political figure? Because we weren't even looking forward to that. But hey, there is a statement he has released on social media. For you, the young guys out there, where you want to put everything for, it's like I tell you, say, take a look at this tweet. Take a look at the tweet. Same VN. Okay, the same VN, but I'm tempted to mention it. Well, the same VN that can birth a man can kill a man. Don't die a foolish death, my guy. The VN can I like the VN can never ever be defeated. Don't know who needs to hear this, but focus, boy. Focus, boy. Good morning. And this is an inspirational and amusing statement from, our very own phenomenal and veteran actor in the person of Prince David Osei. According to him, where you passed through onto this earth, fear down there, through her, because that is how you get life, and that is how you go out of life. If you're not careful, you go cry you for there. And people are bashing this guy, like they are literally trolling and berating him because Prince is an actor. And the way they've seen this guy smooching and telling ladies in movies, how dare you come and say this to us? According to social speculations, what people are saying. Not be me, they talk out. According to social users, well, you the guy saying this, like in movies, you do the most. Like, you are very promiscuous. So how do you tell us not to be promiscuous in the first place? You say, follow who, no route. So if you are doing, we'll also do. And then again, people are coming at him because he's now a political figure. And people are speculating that he's been, backed by political funds. So he's getting vocal, he's saying a lot. But is it making sense? Because I kind of feel like, yeah, in a way, yeah, because this generation, with these Gen Zs, what we know is to go and do the papamu totori join and combine. It's overrated. So I feel this message really makes sense because that is how some people fall in love, like unnecessarily, gratuitously. When you're not ready, then you are there. And that is how you give birth. When you're not ready to even take care of the child, then the child will be, wanting in this life. It doesn't make sense. But what he's saying, do you feel the statement? If you're not ready, don't go in there because that's say VJJ. Now you go cost your life. Oh. When you go give somebody picking belly, then tomorrow a chop feeding fee, chop money. Wow, it's not cry. How you go get money, take care of the child, and even the lady in the first place. So fear that VJJ, or else it go over you. But it kind of like relates to another conversation. Is he trying to talk to Sarkodie and Yvonne Nelson? I'm asking a question because earlier we heard that Sarkodie should have performed at the Paris Olympics 2024, but he couldn't make it. I speculated that maybe Yvonne Nelson, brouhaha was behind it because he's been making a lot of songs that tags him to be a misogynist and he promotes misogynism. So his songs like, Jennifer Lomote and Try Me, that he was singing against women, caused his downfall. Power of a woman. If women say then go do it, then go show you really. But I mean, no woman feel do me. You go, huh? Who's rompo? How you go do it? Me who am I sure you understand? But that is what is trending with, Prince David Osei to at the moment.